Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This is going to be how does he or she feel about you. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should go find a YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Now, my business email will be down below in case you would like to inquire within a private read, which I do recommend because pick a card readings, they're all good and all, to help with any situation that is really struggling, for you. But, you also have to keep in mind that there's just so many energies in one video that you may personally just take bits and pieces off. So if you really want to know what is exactly just between you and this specific person, or just your energy overall, then I would just recommend that you do a private reading. That's totally up to you. But yeah, and timestamps will be down below as well. I think I already said that, but in case if I didn't, you got that notice again. Now we do have two decks here that I'm going to be using for today. It's going to be the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. This is going to be deck 1, and the Witch's Tarot deck, and that's going to be deck 2. So you can pause the video at any time and pick between the two decks, and you can go to the timestamps that are provided down below to go to your deck, or you can just sit back and you can watch the video if you want to, or if you picked both decks. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so this is going to be for people who chose deck 1. Let's see what's currently going on. Oh, okay. Let's see what's currently going on between you and this person. Okay. Or it's currently going on between this with this person. Ooh, okay, that was like a booklet. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance in reverse. We got Four of Swords reverse. We got Page of Cups. We got the Death card in reverse. We got Nine of Swords upright. We got Two of Swords upright. We got Page of Pentacles upright. We got the Hermit upright. We got a Three of Wands upright. We got Three of Swords upright. Wow, we actually got 2 3s and a 4 here. Possible soulmate twin flame connection. The Lovers in reverse. We got Queen of Cups. And we got Eight of Cups. Okay, upright. Okay. So to go over the overall energy, I feel like this person is not balanced within their life right away. Definitely get that. This person is really not balanced, and especially from the cards being told here, yeah, they are really not balanced. I feel like they are really stressing themselves out. They are not in a place where they actually want to be in recovery mode. I feel like they're just putting themselves through stress and stress and stress and more stress. I feel like they keep rolling down a hole of just distress and anxiety and depression, and it's like they're just stuck in this mental state where it's like they're just trapped in their minds, and they're not they're not resting, they're not making moves or anything. It's like, I mean, look at these cards. You have Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords upright is basically a person who is in resting mode. They're in recovery mode. They're trying to recover. And it's like this person, it's like they're not recovering. They're not recovering. It's like when I see this card, it's like, look, the guy is like laying there and the swords, they're like right next to like his face, his chest, and like close to like his, probably like where his like gut is, or his stomach or appendix and everything. And it's like, you know, it's like this person is just, they're kind of like suffering through a tough time. They're going through a tough time right now. And with the Death card in reverse being here, it's showing me it's like they don't want to have that death moment. They don't want to give in to the universe just yet and let themselves change and ultimately become the better person that they ultimately need to be in order to be in union with you or come together with you. Because for some of you, I feel like, yeah, this is definitely a twin flame connection. I definitely sense that, especially with certain cards here. I can see, yeah, this can be a twin flame, most likely the Lover's card. That's why I'm really getting it. Like it can be a twin flame connection. And the fact that we kind of had like repeating numbers here, because we have 2, 3, and 4. It's repeating numbers. So that's also like usually when well, it's not repeating numbers. I don't know why I said repeating number. I mean, we have like numbers that they like, you know, it's like milestones, like they go 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, that type of thing. I do apologize if I was being a little bit confusing there, but yeah, because I know I said multiple, I mean, what was it? I said the like numbers, but anyways, that's not the point. But anyways, yeah, so I definitely see it as that, because I'm not going to be stuck on that moving forward. Yes. So as I was saying, I feel like they're struggling and they are going through a hard time. They're struggling right now and they don't want to have their death moment overall. And I feel like with the Nine of Swords, they're having restless, sleepless nights. They're stressing. They're having a lot of anxiety. It's like they're worrying. And then you got the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. And then you got the Two of Swords, which is making a decision and, you know, being blindfolded. Okay, so I feel like this can go a number of ways right now as I'm seeing this story fold out. Okay, so I hope you guys can, you know, we can work this out together, because I understand this is going to be a little bit hard, because some messages are going to have to go out to some group of people, and then another message is going to have to go out to another group of people. So please, understand, respect, and take whatever as you will and everything. So, okay. So I'm seeing here first that, you are probably a person that this could be going towards a viewer, or maybe some viewers out there, that you are probably going through a lot right now. You probably went through some heartbreak. This person or you had to make a decision on a person and it just left you in heartbreak and everything. Yeah, like I'm just seeing like heartbreak, like probably somebody, I feel like a lot like has to do with somebody made a decision when it came to you and they didn't choose you. Somebody cheated on you. Somebody left you. It's just, I'm getting mixed feels that it's just you're in a heartbreak state right now. And I feel like a lot had to really do with somebody ultimately maybe picking somebody else over you. And you're just going through this stress and depressed time right now. And I feel like it's letting you know, though, that, you know, things are sure going to clear up. You know, you're going to go into hermit mode where you're going to go and you're going to ultimately change and renew yourself. I understand that probably right now you're in a tough time where it's like you're not seeing things in a sense where you want to be happy and you want to, you know, ultimately feel, you know, better. I mean, I know you want to feel better, but I can see it here. Yeah, like you're not thinking in a positive light. You're thinking at a very low vibration. So, you got to bring yourself up. And I feel like, you're going to go through a hermit mode stage where you're going to look, kind of like deep into yourself and, probably become more spiritual with yourself and, maybe do like, I feel like maybe like a challenge and stuff like that, like maybe like a fit and active challenge. Maybe you might work out on yourself and everything, do things to ultimately better yourself to make you feel more happy or fulfilled. And I see you like really like striving and thriving, and you're gonna be in that hermit stage. And after that hermit stage, you're going to be in the 3 of Wands, where you're going to be making moves towards, finding that commitment, because you're going to come out and you're going to be the Queen of Cups. You're going to be a queen. You're going to be on top. They're going to be looking at you, probably see you very spiritual, very abundant and everything. And, you may be having like, some pages here and there coming in and giving you offers. There may be small offers and stuff, but at least, you're going to have, I feel like a moment where you're going to have a lot of offers coming in. You're going to have cups and pentacles, guys, with, cups, pentacles, love, money and all and everything. And, you're going to feel really good about it, especially because the fact that they're gonna really, I feel like a lot of these guys, they're gonna really show you, because like they're gonna have, or girl, I'm sorry, guy or girl, but I feel like this person is ultimately going to show you, yeah, they don't want to see you walking away. I feel like they will feel like you are a wish fulfillment, and they won't want you to walk away. And this might be maybe that you meet your twin finally. You're gonna meet your twin throughout this whole process. This is something divinely guided. Okay, now if that doesn't meet your measure on that count, like I said, there was about before, this person, they're just not having their death moment. They're struggling, going through a lot of anxiety, heartbreak. Probably they were in a karmic relationship. Somebody cheated on them. I feel like belittled them, made them feel very small. They made them come to the realization that they ultimately know that they're destined to be with you. I mean, they might not see it right now, but they're going to get into that period where they are going to finally see it, because they're going to go through the dark times, where it's like, there's the shadow stages where, you ultimately find yourself and everything. They're going to go through that with the Hermit card, and they're going to find themselves. They're ultimately going to find themselves and everything, because right now they're just going through a lot of blockages, or they're just dealing with a lot of just stressors, because of this ultimate heartbreak that they probably had with another person, because I'm sensing that this was with it was a karmic person, and the karmic kicked them to the curb. So now it's like, they need to finally get into that hermit mode stage, so that they can make the movement towards offering you that love, that long lasting love, and seeing you as, their queen, seeing you as, this beautiful, majestic, very emotional, very spiritual queen. And they don't want to see you walk away anymore. And, they're going to be, coming in with little offers and everything, but they're going to be growing. Sure, they're pages, but they're going to be growing, and they're going to be maturing, and, getting themselves to that level where they can reach you. Hopefully that made sense. All right, let me see what other information I can get for pile 1. And then I might pull out a universe has your back, just for maybe some advice, just to give, as I feel like we all need a little bit of advice sometimes, So, all right, let's see. Yeah, it's too many. All right. Oh. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like this is going to be the after effect. Like, I'm trying to make it like this is going to be probably like their thought of what their motives are going to be. So, like, the first part was like more so like the situation, what was kind of happening, currently with them, and everything, and their feelings, sort of, a bit for you. And then this is sort of like their motives on things. So we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, that's the manifestation card. That's like planting your seeds. And what I see here, we have the Three of Cups. So I do see they do want to have a celebration with you. And I feel like this is sort of a sense that they want to manifest ultimately coming towards you. And this is going to help them feel like, they revive, they rebirth. And, it's going to probably make them feel like they can now finally be at a sense of rest. Especially with the fact that with the Ace of Swords, they're going to come in with clear communication that they ultimately want to offer you this pentacle, and they want to be the Fool and ultimately have this wish fulfillment. That's how I see it as. Trying to see what else. I'm trying to see, because I know I'm trying to remember what I said about the other group. I'm sorry, because sometimes it's like I swear the words, they just flow, and it's like, yeah, let me see. Okay, so I said about the other group, oh yeah, that it was going to be about you guys. So yeah, so it's going to be after the heartbreak. So after the heartbreak, I feel like you are going to be manifesting, I feel like, abundance and a lot of love in your life. That's ultimately what you're going to be doing. And I feel like with the Three of Cups, I feel like I see you going out celebrating, probably going out with friends, maybe drinking, partying, something like that. I feel like you're going to be in a scene where you probably will ultimately meet a new potential person. This is what I am seeing here. Like, that may be the person that may potentially be your I don't know why I say new twin flame. Maybe you had a fake twin, like a karmic twin, or I don't know how they call it, but I think it's like a false twin. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Yeah, so I think you have maybe a false twin, but you're going to now find your real twin, or this is going to be the ultimate twin. So, yeah, you're definitely going to go out. I see you going out, and you're going to meet this person that's going to be your twin. And they're going to put you in a period of resting and actually recovering. Like, I feel like they're going to put you into a recovery mode, and they're going to, you're going to have a death moment finally, because of the fact that they're going to express the truth that, they have ultimate feelings for you. Because I feel like you're going to meet this person at this club and everything. They may get your number over time. You guys talk, meet for coffee, or, just go on a couple of dates and everything. And you're really going to love, you're going to really like this person. And, ultimately, they're going to come in with clear communication that they want to offer you this cup of love, and or they want to offer you a new beginning. And they're gonna let you know they want to have a leap of faith, because they feel that this is a like soul or divine connection. They may not personally tell you. Maybe for some of you, a small some of you, they may feel like, oh, this is fate, or this is, they feel like you are my soulmate, twin. They may know about that stuff, or this person may just feel like, I don't know why, but like I feel like I'm like we're meant to be, or something like that, something along the lines of saying that this is like sort of like destined. So yeah, that's what I am seeing here. Okay, and let me get some advice for you guys real quick with the Universe Has Your Back cards. All right. Okay, so you got, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Again, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So I feel like it's just telling you to just believe and have faith and, keep believing in whoever you believe in, whether it be the universe, God, or, et cetera, et cetera. Just know that, just keep believing in them and knowing that, when you continue to have faith and you continue to, gain that support from the universe or, whoever you feel that are your higher ups, they're going to bring peace and calm into your life. So just know, just stay, manifesting, stay believing, and know that, you're either gonna, meet that, special twin flame one day. They are coming. They are coming. Or, if you were, it seems like, you're in separation from your twin, they're going to come back. It's just they're dealing with a lot of stuff, inner stuff, mental stuff right now. They have to do some inner work, go through the shadow sides and stuff like that. Or you have to go through your shadow sides. And then ultimately, everybody will be good. Everybody wins. All right. So that is for people who chose pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope it resonates. Okay. Bye. All right. So this is for people who chose deck 2. All right. Let's see. How is this person feel? Oh my goodness. There were so many cards that fell. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. We're redoing this again. Except I'll keep one card because one card just kept slipping out and it just was like, it seemed like, I guess it wanted to be in the spread. So I'm like, okay. But the rest of the cards, no, that was like a whole, like half a deck. Half a deck flew. Sorry if I shuffle so many times, guys. I just want to make sure that the cards are evenly shuffled and distributed nicely. Oops, so many. All right. Wow. So we got the Emperor in reverse. Oh my goodness. All right. For some of you, I feel like this is, well, yeah, I feel like definitely this is a twin flame soulmate connection, but I feel like you are already with this person, because I feel like for some of you, you are already with this person. For some of you, this person is going to be approaching you. Like, this is happening very soon. I really feel like this is happening very soon, which I would say like maybe half a year like that's like more what very soon is. It's up to like somewhere half a year, so maybe somewhere leading up to 6 months. Yeah, this person's coming in very soon. And for some of you, I feel like you may have chosen deck 1, but you're coming over to deck 2 for maybe some more information on your situation and everything. I don't know why I got all those mixed messages, but yeah, let's see if we can work with all of them. We'll work with it. All right. So with the star card, so I definitely see the star card here. We definitely see the sun card. I see 6 of cups, the hanged man reverse, page of wands, 2 of pentacles. We got 8 of swords, 7 of swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and 9 of Cups. Okay. So as I said, the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor reverse. So this person, I feel like is a male energy and everything. I mean, if it's a female, then she's in her Empress energy. But with it being reversed, it's just they're not ready yet. They are not ready yet. They are prepared and they're ready to be in that energy, but they're still working on themselves. I feel like they still need to balance themselves out. But I feel like, yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. They do see this as they do see as the sun. This is divinely guided. This is a soulmate twin flame connection with the 6 of cups. And they're coming to clarity on everything, on their feelings for you, on the fact that this is destined, on the fact that they want to be with you and they really want to invest their time with you. Yeah, like I'm really seeing that strongly. But we have the page of wands and we have the 2 of pentacles. So with that, to me, I just see it as that, they're still in a stage where it's like they rebirthed. It's like they finally came to the clarity of things and they're on the right track, but they're rebirthing themselves and they're trying to balance themselves out. That's why I saw the 2 of pentacles here, that some of them, they're just trying to balance things out. Maybe some of them are just still maybe trying to end things with a karmic, or they're still just trying to balance out their life. They're trying to focus on, time managing. I feel like, balancing out work and their home life and everything else in between. It's like they're just trying to ready themselves out. And I feel like with the 8 of swords, it's like they're blinded and they can't really see how they can balance the self out. But they will ultimately change and everything and balance things out. It's just that they're now, I feel like they're out of a stage of like finally getting out of all these mental blocks. Like I feel like they were probably dealing with a lot of mental blocks, the shadow sides, the shadow stages, and they're finally out of that. But they're still, that lingering, like balancing, but they're ultimately getting out of that. And with the 7 of swords reverse, I feel like, they're going to come in being truthful and, they're not going to be, fishy or anything. So I feel like, don't feel that this person is being fake. I feel like they're really being genuine and, honest with you. For some of you, I feel like this may even be a person that's new coming in that you may even be talking to right now. I don't know why I got that energy that I feel like you may be a female viewer, that you are, you have been talking to this person like pretty recently, maybe for like a couple of days or weeks or so. It's pretty new that you met this person and you really feel like they're your like soulmate and everything. And I feel like, go for it and everything. Like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and everything, it's like you're gonna ultimately go for it and everything, and they're gonna ultimately go for it. Everybody's gonna go for it because it's a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. All right, let's get a little bit more information, and then I'm going to give you guys an advice card from the universe as your back. Okay. Wow, 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 guys. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So I see. Okay, so the first part was like, I feel like a part just going over like the situation and what was maybe like the energies of what was going on and everything. Maybe sort of just giving you a little recap on maybe, if this is your read or not and everything. But okay, but for more information on, like, I feel like this is like sort of like how this is going to end up, or this is like how they're thinking about their actions, on like this is like their thought process on how they want to come out with their actions and how they want overall the actions to play out and everything. So I see we have the Fool card, we have Ace of Cups, we got Knight of Swords, we got Two of Swords, we got Five of Pentacles, we got 10 of Cups, and we got 4 of Cups reverse. So what I'm seeing here, oh, and also on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay, so I see here that this person, they're gonna take a leap of faith. They're gonna want to approach you, and it's funny because I said they're gonna come in with an offer really fast and everything. They're in their emperor mode. They're coming. This person is coming towards you. I see it very soon.